Hello, I'm Jerry Rigg, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for May 24th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, Decavoid took away the top score of 825 and skipped it. There are 25 players. I was right behind him with an 820, suggesting... Oh, he took radiation damage, which means... Right, because I only got one scrap from the sentry. He got two, apparently. Corintoth was behind us with an 800, must have not gotten the sentry. T1B at 780, Mustico 21 at 760, Duck at 750, Knock at 740 with Kobold Commando, Marvin at 718, and Smith at 700 with Faxtolja in 11th with 700, LB in 12th with 670, and Deno416 in 13th with a 658. Overall, not necessarily a bad ship, despite 4 infestations. It was okay sized. Had some good tools for the job as well with that sensor and some good layout and things like that. But certain things could go badly for you, I think. Today. Oh, and Dano replied, I think, that when there's no ship health or drone health, it's because one of the drones had to be left behind. Today we have below average drone health, motion, and, well, let's find out. One infestation on Private A, so the motion actually may be extremely valuable for that. Because if I do this, that's kind of a bad sign, isn't it? Oh no, I can hear what we've got now. Okay. So we've got one infestation. Hopefully I get something other than survey on this ship. Wow, okay. But we do have the entire... Hello. Sonic and a trap. That actually could be extremely useful. No fuel. Alright, so here's the deal. So far, I haven't heard a single activation. I don't like that. Because I've mistakenly expected Swarm before. So I'm just going to hold off for a moment. Because if we are dealing with Swarm, then that's all well and good. If we're dealing with Slime, I don't want to make the mistake and think we're dealing with Swarm. That definitely sounds like Swarm. Ship scan would be really nice. Just saying. Okay, well, something did move at least. I'm gonna hope for the best in here. So that terminaling jumped a little bit. Still just survey. Ship scan would be really nice. Just saying. A5 doesn't have a scan. As a matter of fact, none of these central rooms have a scan. Well, shit. Alright. I'm gonna give you the Sonic and I'm taking motion. I think this is a good idea for a number of reasons. I'm just gonna have to work. There we go. That doesn't really help me much, though, does it? There's 2 defenses. Okay. Medium hull integrity, so that could be alright. See, the idea here is with Sonic on 1, I can control some swarm behavior a little bit. It was basically recently verified that Sonic is very effective on swarms. They will leave the room, and if they can't leave the room, they'll just wander around. At least that's what I read. So, I did deactivate. That's in my right ear. That must just be hearing them barely in R4. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I don't know what's in there. We'll never find out what's in there. My main concern is coming across a vent. Alright, that one just had survey on it. If R7 has something valuable in it, then that'll be great, but I'm really hoping it doesn't. Sounds clear. There is a vent. Alright, that's clear. Alright, that really only leaves one more room to check. That means there's a chance R10 is the other one with a terminal, with a defense in it. Which would actually be kind of bad for me. I'd rather be R7, or, yeah, R7, because if it's R7... Damn. Alright, anything else that I want to do? Well, I do want to check in R16, I guess. Typing and driving. Don't do it. Don't do it, kids. Oh, hey, look, there's already another one in there. Well, I'm glad I checked that. Let's open up D7. I can check from R14. I'm not seeing anything. And then I want to check from A6 as well, okay. Alright. Oh, that was a small swarm. There is a terminal, but I'm not going to be able to use it without taking damage. And I doubt at this point that I have ship skin on anything, so... Sucks that I missed the room. Hopefully that room didn't have anything. Alright, there's a swarm in R4, and that is everything, except for there is still one that will spawn in R13 as well. But for now, that's it. Not a bad run. Decent sized ship. Radiation damage in R7. I really should have checked that sooner, but, you know, I picked a direction and I win it. That's really all you can say there. And I'm okay with that. Mostly. Definitely would have liked to check that terminal, but... Alright. I think I had a solid plan and it worked out. Total of 765 from 9 scrap, no propulsion or jump fuel. Starting score of 500. 1 drone and 2 upgrades. The trap might have been useful, but eh. And the Sonic potentially was useful if something bad had happened. Total score. Well, I see some people did get ship scanned. We also had differences in drone health. And interestingly, Dano and Decavoid, I'm wondering... Well, see, I say this. I'm wondering if maybe I ended up with, if there was something in that room, but just based on the scoring, I'm not sure there was. Mustika 21 had the same drone health that I did and got 6 extra scrap. That's easily ship scan. But if you look at Decavoid and Dano, maybe there was, because they had lower drone health and a difference of 20 points. Well, if Dano went a different direction than Decavoid and ended up not being able to get into that room, then that makes sense. I'm not sure. I kind of do wish that I had rushed it as well. Could have worked out. I don't know. Regardless, it is what it is. We have Mustika 21 in first with 885, Decavoid with 855, Dano 416 with 835, myself with 765, LB with 755, Reuven 735, Kobo Commando 735, T1B 721, Palak 83, that's a new name, at 35. Interesting. So there were only 2 swarms that started on the ship, as far as I can tell. Maybe only 1. And to end up with a 35 and a 0... The 35 is just the drone. That's reasonable. To end up with a 0 is a little bit surprising, but then Palak and Just Another Stranger 1984 are new names that I don't recognize. I'm also on the 5th patch, in case you haven't heard about that yet. So get it. Apparently it fixes a thing about venting lures that breaks the session, both campaign and daily challenge, I believe. Haven't had that happen before, I don't think, but kind of thinking back to the 2 years that I've been playing, yeah. Oh, by the way, first off, no, today's the 24th, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Either yesterday or tomorrow or someday is the Duskers anniversary. I'm not doing anything for that this year. Only a couple people watch my videos for this moment. Oh, there's the yawn. In a month will be my anniversary. Not doing anything for that either. That's the same deal. But I am very happy that you're watching, if you are. If you're not, you don't hear it, so yeah, there's that. That works. And I guess that's pretty much all there is to say. Like I said, I got ahead of myself. Tomorrow's run will be for Towel Day. If you don't know what Towel Day is, look it up. If you still don't, leave a comment. If you haven't done your run yet, though at this point about half the people have done their run, so yeah, there's that. Good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your experiences and strategies for a ship like this. I really need to do these earlier again. I think I did a decent thing. Ultimately, I went to the rooms that had clear scans. This time, there weren't any vents in those rooms, because that could have been a huge problem. And if I hadn't ended up realizing, hey, I can just use Sonic, I probably would have done things a little bit differently, taken a little bit longer by... Wow, Decavoid really booked. 4 minutes? Definitely got ship scan. I mean, well, obviously because of the score, but man. You know what? I'm willing to think there was one in there because LB is 10 points behind me, but he's 30 points behind me in health. Anyway. Why did I take so long on that ship? That is weird. Something feels off about that. That's just strange. I don't know. But we had Decavoid and LB just booking through it. If you have any share, leave a comment with your experiences and strategies. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Dano 416, LB, Nox Kidney, Mustika 21, Dargard, Decavoid, and Mercowler, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.